Everybody doing? Of
Dylan, thanks very much for joining us.
course, not anytime.
We're gonna open it up for questions now. Anybody have first one for Dylan here? We're gonna go Robin Wassett of Husker Online.
Hey Dylan, it's maybe another update on how things with you and Dana and that relationship and the chemistry on and off the field has developed now that you've had several bowl practices under your belt and got some good on-field work just to gear on development.
Yeah, it's been good. We've seen a lot of progress and a lot of things have kind of gone as expected and better. So we're excited. It's a long time before for a bowl game, so it's kind of taking this month like a pre-off season kind of deal, and next week get ready and get ready to play this football game.
Thanks, Robin. Next, we'll go to Luke Mullen from Lincoln Journal-Star.
Hey Dylan, just with your first bowl game, this prep leading up to it, just how excited are you, knowing that you're going to be headed out to New York City and facing Boston College? Just your thoughts on that opportunity and the stage you're going to be at there in New York City.
Yeah, we're pumped as a team. Myself, I'm excited as well. Yeah, being in New York City, just kind of the whole bowl week to kind of experience and kind of walk around New York City, but also understanding that we're going up there to win a football game. So I think it's a tremendous opportunity. The guys are excited for it, and the preparation and the process of getting ready for that game is ongoing, and we'll keep getting ready to win the football game.
Next, we'll go to Brian Christopherson.
Hey, Dylan. Dana said whenever there's prospects in Europe, it seems like you're at every dinner and all that stuff with guys. Just how big a deal is that to you? To be a representative and be a peer recruiter in a way, I guess.
Yeah, it's important. It's tremendously important. In order to get where we want to get, we got to get good players. And in that process now of portal guys coming in and just going to dinner, hanging out with them. You try to get to know them, before they get on their visit. So when they're here, you know a good bit about them. But it's been fun. Definitely a priority. And yeah, it's cool to meet new guys and come from different programs. So it's a cool opportunity.
Next, we'll go to Sarab Gokarn from The Heights.
Hey Dylan, based on what you've seen so far on the tape, what kind of challenge does Boston College pose defensively? They've got a consensus All-American and edge rusher Donovan Azaraku. How do you sort of prepare for that challenge?
Yeah, you got a elite pass rusher like him. You obviously got to account for him and make sure that you have him covered, and things like that. So, I think they play tremendously well together. They force a lot of turnovers and then they create a lot of havoc for offenses. So, for us, it's mainly taking care of the football. As of any other game we play, is take care of the football. So, it's a really good defense. They're very sound. They play very well together. So, we'll have our hands full and we got to be ready for everything.
Next, we'll go to Sam McEwen.
Hey, Dylan, obviously you reaffirmed your commitment to Nebraska, but I'm just curious what those, those couple days were right after the season ended of people just trying to get at you and people trying to contact your people about leaving Nebraska and all that. Like, what was that experience like, and why did you feel like it was important just to let everybody know, hey, I'm here and I'm sticking with the Huskers?
Yeah, those days were crazy. Kind of out of my control on whatever happened and spiraled. So, for me, it was just, honestly, it was unfortunate. I had to, kind of reassure everyone I was here. I never officially entered, and never really was shopping around. So, um, yeah, I don't really have much to say other than, that whole kind of deal was kind of out of my control, and I'm playing quarterback in Nebraska.
Thank you, Sam. Next, we'll go to Kevin Suits.
Dylan, I know you're preparing for a bowl game and you want to talk football, but tonight at 8 o'clock, does most of the players get together to watch the Nebraska volleyball in the Final Four?
Yeah, we'll all be tuned in. tremendous opportunity for them to go win it all. Obviously, elite team. Coach Cook's a great leader. So, believe it or not, we learn a few things watching them play, how tough they are, how resilient they are, and kind of when you kind of go on the runs of a game, kind of how they stay the course. So, yeah, we'll all be tuned in. We'll be cheering for our Huskers, and yeah, we're hoping to see them go win it all and bring back a trophy to Lincoln. Yeah, I think so.
John Simon, you there?
My mistake. Justin Frommer from Hastings Tribune. You have the next question.
Hey, Dylan, Dana Holgerson mentioned Quentin Ives as one of the younger guys who have stood out in bowl game practices from your eyes. Just any other younger guys that are just catching your eye and have done some good things over the past couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think there's a number of guys, Makai Nelson, Keelan Smith. Ja'Cory keeps impressing every day. There's a lot of guys rotating in there, and it's kind of cool to see everyone kind of just step in there and do their role and do what they're supposed to do. So we have a bright future of young guys, and they've stepped up tremendously.
Thanks, Justin. Next, we'll go to Adam Kruger.
Hi, Dylan. Yesterday on social media, the pictures of you at the school with the kids, reading to them, playing football with them. How much does that mean to you? Can you briefly take us through what that was like, and why do you take time out of your day to do that?
Yeah, I believe in giving back to community, and never forgetting where I came from. I was that kid that was looking up to, Tua Tagovailoa growing up, Bryce Young, all those guys. So it's a blessing to be in the position that I am in here in Nebraska. So yeah, I just wanted to get back out, get back to the community, especially during the holiday season, to just kind of hang out, take a complete step away from football, and go be a kid. For myself, go be a kid and hang out with other kids, and it was fun. I had a great time, and yeah, it gave me a bracelet. I'm still wearing it.
Robin Wassett, you have the next question.
Dylan, you talked about being an active recruiter and bringing in new players, but how involved are you in roster retention and trying to sell guys that are currently on the team to buy into the vision of where you guys want this program to go, and making sure that players that are on the roster kind of stick around to see that plan out?
Yeah, I think the guys that know what our program's about and know what we're about. There's not much convincing to be done for them. They've seen what we can do. Through this whole season, there's a bunch of things we learn from, and obviously, see that the close games next year can be not even close wins, but just wins in general. So, I guess it's not that hard, honestly, to just have a relationship already with them, talk to them, see where their head's at, and if they think it's best for them to explore their options, then it's unfortunate, but that's kind of not in my control to kind of persuade them to not come back, because we want guys that will be all in and ready to go for this program.
Thanks, Robin. Next, we'll go to Matt Satil.
Hey, Dylan, curious what your experiences, if any, have been in New York City, and if there's anything that's not on that schedule of events that you're really interested in checking out when you're there.
Yeah, I've only been in New York City one time, and that was for a day to go watch my dad play the Jets. So I'm honestly not sure what to expect. I mean, obviously a lot of people, walking shoulder to shoulder in the city, but go see the 9/11 site, Empire State Building, maybe go shop for a little bit. I don't know, just kind of hang out with my guys and in a different city, and have fun, explore the city, and maybe hop on a couple subways or two.
Anybody with any more questions for Dylan? All right, looks like we're good. Dylan, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you, guys.